Hello my lovelies, how's it going? So today I'm going to take you through my iPhone 11, the iOS 14 customization, and mine is really pastel pink, which I love. So I thought I'd show you how it looks. So I also thought I would take you through some of my favorite photography and video apps as well. So the first thing you're gonna see on my home screen is this. I really wanted to make it pastel pink. I love the beach and I love a good sunrise, sunset, etc. So for me, a pink or blue sky is absolutely magical. So I really wanted to kind of incorporate that because I just love looking at my home screen and feeling just like it's really nice and happy. So I'll talk through my big widgets first and then I'll go through there. So one of the things you're gonna need to download to make your iPhone look like this is Widgetsmith. So that is a small widget that I've added. You can add in medium or large ones, but I liked the small one. So if you go in here, click default widget if you wanna add one. Then you can go through the different styles, aesthetic, theme, location, etc. Then you can customize the theme. So you can customize how it looks. As you can see, I preferred this one here. You can change the tint color, the background color, all the different colors to kind of suit what it is that you would like. So this is my sunset widget because I always love to know what time sunset is, to know how many daylight hours I have. Next, let's go for another small widget. So in this one is just a photo. This was a photo of me and my husband when we were in Chile. You can go in and instead, when you're clicking on style, you can go down and you can choose photo. So when you go into photo, obviously you can choose the aesthetic and theme, etc. But when you go into selected photo, you can just choose which photo goes in there, and that is pretty simple. So finally, the biggest widget is my Bible widget. So the way that you do that is, so you're gonna click the plus sign up here, and then you are going to search through the widgets. I'm gonna click on that, and you can choose the verse of the day image. I just always love having a Bible verse because it's always encouraging and hopeful, and I just love knowing the verse of the day. So that's why that one is right there for me. And now I'll take you through the little small widgets for my apps, and I'll show you how to do that. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is go on to shortcuts. So then what you're gonna wanna do if you wanna add one of those to the home screen is you're gonna click the plus sign up here. You're gonna add action, scripting, open app, and then you get to choose which app you want to go for. So let's go for Airbnb, for example. Then you're gonna click these three dots up here. You're gonna name your shortcut. Then you're gonna click add to home screen, name it again, because this is what it's gonna look like on your home screen. Then to change the icon, you just choose photo there, and then you can just pick whatever photo you have. So these ones I have actually gone into Google and I have typed in pale pink or pastel pink, Instagram icon, for example. So that is how you add those to your home screen. So here are the ones that I've chosen to be on my home screen because these are the ones that I use a lot more. So my Bible app, my Pinterest app, I actually just chose this photo off of Pinterest because I just thought it was so beautiful. It really fits in with my theme, so similar. And then I've got YouTube, Instagram, Lightroom. Lightroom is where I edit all my photos. I have my own presets that you guys can actually find down in the link below. If you want to edit like me with my pink presets, I also have other presets like warm presets, Polaroid presets, etc. So then I have my Photos app because I always love going through my photos as well. Goodreads. Oh my goodness, I love Goodreads. You know when people recommend you a book or you want to remember a book and sometimes you forget to write it down, you're like, oh, what was that book called? So Goodreads is amazing for that because you can just immediately go on there and click want to read. And then when you don't have anything to read, you can just go on the list and check out what you haven't read yet, and you can update, or I'm currently reading it, or I have read it. Then I've got WhatsApp as well. The gray ones are slightly different. So I've got my phone, I've got emails, I've got Safari, and then WhatsApp, which I'm probably gonna change. But the way you do that is you're gonna click the three dots again, phone, but this time, instead of clicking add to home screen, you're gonna click the little icon here. And then you get to choose the color, so I just went for gray, and then you just go through all the different icons. So yeah, so those are the apps that I've got here. Obviously, when you go on to the next page, it's slightly less aesthetically pleasing, but that's why this is my home page, and then this is the page where I have all the apps and all the notifications and stuff come up as well. But now I thought I would take you through some of my favorite apps. So I really use Tone. Tone is incredible for video editing. It is created by DoYouTravel and GypseaLust. If you guys follow them on Instagram, they have epic travel feeds and they have the most amazing presets for that. So I really love theirs for video editing. Then I also love Unfold. Unfold is amazing for Insta stories. So this is where I do the majority of my Insta stories, but as well, I use Storyluxe. So they really give you the aesthetic Insta stories, which is amazing. And then I have UNUM to help me organize my Instagram grid. So you can easily just, add photos, etc. Then I use B612 for, it's another editing app that you can use. I really like the effects and stuff on it. So there's so many different effects that you can use on your photos. So I really specifically like the snow filters though on here. ColorStory is kind of similar for, you can add textures. They have a lot of different things that you can obviously use, for example, but I really like it for the effects. So I have one pack only, but I really like just some of their textures that you can add, which is awesome. And then to actually piece videos together rather than just putting an overall preset and look on it, I use InShot and Premiere Rush. So Premiere Rush is Adobe's app, so I actually use Premiere Pro to edit all my videos on my desktop. And then I also use InShot because InShot is great for their transitions. And then I've got Meitu and PicsArt as well. Here's a really golden one, right? Photo timer. You can choose the amount of pictures that you want, so 20, it goes all the way up to 50 photos. Then you can go and choose the interval in between photos. So if you want to say, take a photo, but then you want to change pose or something like that, or you want to do something different, you can put an interval in between. So 3 seconds until the next one. Then you can choose the sound, so it can count you down as well. So what I love about it is 3, 2, 1, and you're like, yes, 3, 2, 1, you're like, yes, I'm ready. So it's such a great app. Then I also have Google Photos, similar to iCloud as well. I love to store my photos on iCloud, Google Photos, because to me, they're just really important, and it's awesome because I want to be able to look back on them and I never want to lose them. So I always recommend putting your photos and videos on a cloud. I hope you guys enjoyed watching those, and let me know if you use any of these apps. Have you already customized your screen as well? Let me know your thoughts, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye!